Hey everybody, welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. I'm having to record this one again because I had audio problems, but that's not your concern. My name is Matt. I am an old man, as you can see, and I am frustrated right now. I'm trying to record a whole bunch of these videos in a row, actually, which is why you'll see me in the same shirt for weeks on end. And I'm currently going through IVE Rankings. I'll try not to take out my frustration on IVE because I love most of their discography. I've really loved discovering more and more of it. We started out with a 4 K-pop girl group ranking system that was airing on Tuesdays, and that's where most of these rankings came up with. But let's check them currently. I have Baddie as my favorite IVE ranking. I have Black Hole, Royal, 11, Ascendio, Shine With Me, Strawberry Moon. This is one you will not find on YouTube. I'll talk more about that in a minute. Take It, a Japanese release that you also won't find on YouTube. Afterlike, and you'll see all these asterisks and then the word re-rank by them because I did a separate re-ranking after I concluded the 4-group series. I took another look at Afterlike and Love Dive and decided they should be a little higher than where they currently were. And so this is where they currently are. I'm leaving the asterisks by them because once we get through the entire discography that's current with IVE, then I may end up re-ranking both of these again. Either higher or lower, I don't know yet. But Afterlike, Love Dive, Ice Queen, Solo by Ray. I think this translates to See on Friday by Liz. I Want, and Hey Ya. That's our current rankings. We've ranked 15 tunes. Now, you may notice some tunes that aren't on YouTube. I mentioned Take It and Strawberry Moon before. These two as well. I have a singular video where you can check out on my Patreon. It is a free post, so you don't need to pay any money in order to see it, where I rank those 4 tunes. See on Friday, Solo, Take It, and Strawberry Moon. Be sure to check that out. There is a link in the description below, both for my Patreon and for that specific post. So once again, check it out if you'd like to see how I came to these numbers for these particular tunes. Today, because I like to start out a series with just a group with an MV, we're going to be doing Bang Bang, one of their most recent, and then we'll start to go through their discography kind of in an order, but not necessarily in release order. My satisfaction will be next time. But today, let's check out Bang Bang from a ranking perspective. I've already done a reaction, but let's do a ranking. Gonna say something else, and I'm a little frustrated by this too, but I do talk over videos. I talk through them as they're playing. If you want to hear the song in its pristine form, go check out the MV at the IVE or Starship YouTube channel yourself. And I also pause videos a lot. These things may not be for you. I'm not a reactor. I'm not just going to sit here and make stink faces while the song plays. I am going to talk about the chords and what makes them good to me or bad to me. And that's why I am doing this whole thing. I'm not doing it to satisfy everybody. I'm doing it to satisfy me. So if that's not for you, I totally get it. It's not for everybody. If you want to check out something else, if you want to stop now and say, well, this isn't for me, I can't blame you at all. On the other hand, I thank you for giving the video a chance. And if you're sticking around, then thank you very much. And let's see where we go. Bang Bang. I'll put the chords over the top of my head. I'll try not to talk about them too much because I have already reacted to it. But I may make some other notes as we go along. I love that extra delay and tremolo on the guitar. And I love that snare sound. Well, the 2 and 4 sound. Keep your boots sturdy? That's right. That poor horse. Having to stand amidst all those K-pop stars with flashing lights. And we're in a club now. Actually, let's keep going for a second. All right. We'll get back to you because I fear you. Couple things, and a lot of this has already been noted by other people. Although, here's one thing I want to say. I know everybody's calling this a Western sound, and it is. It is associated very much with the Marconi spaghetti Western kind of sound, and the choreography and the outfits and the location. I think they even filmed some of this in Italy, where some of the spaghetti Westerns were filmed. So definitely a Western flavor. Can I tell you that guitar sound actually reminds me more of the James Bond guitar sound than it does of the Marconi guitar kind of sound? I don't know why. Maybe the Marconi did have that amount of reverb on it, whereas the James Bond kind of sound has a little less reverb. But they both have that tremolo. They both had that very clean, almost Telecaster kind of sound. And it also reminds me, although Dick Dale's guitar sound was a little bit more saturated in terms of, it was a little crunchier, but it reminds me very much of surf rock Dick Dale as well, especially with the melody being the way it is. That's a Phrygian dominant, which a lot of K-pop uses, but what distinguishes it is the fact that Phrygian dominant was used somewhat in Marconi music, as opposed to, well, Bond had the same kind of flavors. At any rate, I'm going off here. The other thing I want to say is the bang bangs, and this has been pointed out by a few reactors and commentators and what have you, and they're right. The bang bang falling off reminds me very much of the B-52's Love Shack. Is it a reference to that? Who knows? It's not like artists haven't come up with the exact same thing totally separate from each other before. So no comment on that they were copying that. But if it was a tribute, it's a very nice tribute. Let's continue. What a great flow.
It's explosive, it's aggressive, it's a little bit offensive. Yeah, I said it. Yeah.
I love. See, they put the same effect on Gal's voice there that is actually is what's happening inside the amp of the guitar. It's kind of a tremolo kind of effect, and they might have done some additional chopping of that as well. But I love the sass of Ray and Gal in that. It's just, it's fun, and it's a little scary, and I really like that. That was the plan. The plan changed. No one noticed. That was the problem. The human body's not supposed to move like that, Lisa. Stars aren't supposed to do that either. I love the difference of the textures that are used. It's not just a different vocalist doing the chorus here, or a different set of vocalists. They've used different effects on the vocals to make it different from the first time around. I mean, they've changed the reverb amount and all that kind of thing. And an IVE bridge, which I think is epic. I love the bell tones that start each synth pad off. All right, Liz. There's the shot that made the picture that ended up for the MV. I love that extra Counter line. There's not just the guitar going like, but you also have this line going against it. There's a little bit of contradictory motion. In some places, the two lines come together. In some places, they're very dissonant with each other. In some places, they're far enough apart to create great harmony. That's just good production. That's just understanding good counter lines. And all these people that worked on this video, hats off to you. That must have been a lot of work. Yeah. I am always in admiration of people that do that side of the business. Because it's hard. It's hard to come up with something new. It's hard to come up with something exciting. It's hard to keep the artist satisfied by conveying whatever kind of emotion or concept they had for the song as well, or that the company had for the concept of the song. To do that kind of stuff, hats off. Okay. At one point, when I reacted to this song a while back in February, I think it was like the middle of February, I said this might be my favorite IVE song, or my new favorite IVE song. I don't know if I'm going to go that far, but let's see how, if I, when I'm ranking it, let's see how far up it does go. To be honest, the chord progression doesn't change as much. There's so many different changes in the instrumentation that it makes it, keeps it interesting for me. I don't get bogged down by the lack of a change of progression the way I do with some songs that just do the same progression over and over. So that has that going for it. And it has nice little breaks, the little build-ups with the risers and with the snare rolls and all those kinds of things that make it feel like it's going somewhere else, which is great. Keeps it exciting through the whole time. It's not going to be my favorite IVE song after all. It is instead, because Black Hole just absolutely blew me away, and Batty is a masterpiece of production. Royal is one of the best melodies against a chord progression that I've ever heard. I like 11 better also, now thinking about it, but I am going to put it above Incendio. That's where Bang Bang goes for me at number 5. Tell me why you think I'm wrong. Tell me why you think I'm right in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. Be sure to check out the link for the other rankings that are exclusive to my Patreon. It's in the description. And next time we're going to be doing My Satisfaction. I don't think that's anywhere related to the Rolling Stones tune, so we have no worries there. But thanks so much for joining me this time around. A like or a subscribe will never get you shunned around here. Take care.